That is how beautiful organic farming happens. And today we are harvesting kunde, but I'm deeply saddened because I don't think I'll put kunde again. Kunde, it's a crop that matures so fast. Yes, it doesn't have a lot of so the ability to even fight against the pesticides is quite easy. But one thing that I've learned about kunde is that it's a very fast maturing crop that you should be very careful when you plant and when you're harvesting it, because it has time frames. Like for example, if I'll be able to show you, this is kunde that is now well mature, but then there are those that are small. There are those that are small ones like this one. Now those ones will take another, like next week we'll harvest. But you see, for kunde, the harvesting is entirely uprooting the entire seedling out of the soil. It's a good vegetable for people who live in the urban area because we substitute it for kales here in Kenya. For those who farm, it needs you to have a big farm. If you have idle shamba and you have the demand, if you just go and get the market for it, then you can be able to plant, because it needs just a little bit of seedlings. Because like here, it do not take more than 3 kilos of seedlings, 3 kilos of seedlings. Then you can see this will be several gunias, because from wherever we harvested last week, this is quite a bigger tranche of kunde. So yeah, so that is how I apologize for the lots of noise. We are just close, the river is here, down here, and yeah, we're having so much activity going on between the birds, me, myself, and yeah, so, but this is it. This is how kunde can take you. So you can imagine if you have a demand and you have 1 acre of land, it does not need a lot of weeding, as long as the land is not that land that has a lot of weeds. So it's a good crop, a silent crop that just grows, and it takes, let's say for example, this has taken a month. Yeah, this has taken a month because we put it on the ground on 20th of March last month, and today is the 21st of August, and sorry, oh man, I'm on August. This is 21st of April, and it's ready. So as you can see, yeah, not so much work. Very healthy vegetables because they're healthy, but it's not a favorite for so many people because they were not brought up eating the kunde a lot. Like for example, from where I come from, we eat kunde. I ate kunde because I came to Nairobi, but in the village we don't take a lot of kunde. So this is how far it takes you. So I'll give you a sneak preview of to the farthest end, and then you'll be able to see how far the farm is, and I'll give you a closer look to how this the vegetation, how it looks like before we start doing the harvesting, which we're doing it this afternoon because this needs to go to the market. Yeah, it needs to go to the market. The beauty about this veggies is you can harvest tonight. For those who get it tonight, will be able to have it, and you can also sell it the following day. So it's a plant that as long as, especially if you're growing it during the rainy season, it does not wither a lot. It's not like saga changes everything. Yeah, so yeah, so this is it. So for those who want to go to kienyeji farming, you have more to learn from us, but for me, I bow down from kunde. I have someone who is convincing me to redo kunde, but I'll have to rethink because this land right now we are plucking it out, and hopefully we want to put some spinach and managu on this parcel of this part. Yes, we've already done some managu on the other side. On the previous video I showed you, and so here we want to do some more of it. Yeah, more of it. You can hear the birds. There's some logging of timber that is going on, so that is what I can show you for now. You can just have a view. If you can just have a view, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. That's how far it goes. So the river just runs down there. That's why we pump water on those seasons that it's not raining, for us to be able to get the veggies as fresh as possible, because for vegetables they need a lot of water, so you need to have a constant source of water for you to be able to achieve your desired goal. So the kunde is being harvested by being uprooted entirely. So this part is going to be uprooted entirely, and let's say today we are harvesting the first tranche. Next week we harvest the second tranche. So once we harvest the second tranche, we'll be able to now, once we harvest the second tranche, we'll be able to now plant a new vegetable here. So in case you have any queries on terms of planting and harvesting kunde,